What's up, guys? Forever1 Ghost here, coming back at you with a brand new video. I haven't uploaded a Duel Links video in a long time, so I figured, why not start now? They finally released the second Dragon, Red Dragon Archfiend, which is one of my favorite cards. Obviously, I didn't really see the show, but I was a fan of the card and the unit at its stands and all this other stuff with it. Of course, it did add some Nephthys cards as well, which is, as you see to the far left, you can see the blue Nephthys there, which is a fusion card, which is incredibly strong. But let's go ahead and showcase the cards that I've been wanting to showcase for a very, very long time. Excuse me. The Dark Magician. I was a big fan of the Dark Magician, and I've wanted to showcase him for a very, very long time. I didn't have the proper deck for him, but I finally do now, so I'm very happy to showcase it for you guys here on YouTube. Now, I'm sure there's plenty of people who've done this, and I'm plenty more videos out there, but I wanted to be on that list of people that did. Now, there are different variations of this deck. Now, not to say that this is the best one, but this is my favorite to run, and I've been running it for a few weeks after I finally completed it, getting the right cards that I needed, and getting the right units and certain spells and trap cards that I needed to get into this deck with, and so I'm very happy to showcase it here with you guys. And of course, I do love Dark Magician's mat here, as you can see here with my Dark Magician's sleeves, and of course Dark Magician mat, which I love, which you have to summon 100, I think it's 100 each, or draw 100 or summon 100 Dark Magicians to have the mat, I think it is, I'm not sure, but very worth it, very much so worth it. A perfect card, perfect hand. Let's go ahead and summon Mr. Dark Magician with the Ancient Rules. Now, like I said, there's many variations of this card and decks, and many people run it with Yugi. I run it with Arcana because Arcana is just a badass. Now, 90% of people do run it with Arcana as well, but there are some that prefer, sticking with Yugi because they're just big fans of his deck style or his card style, which is fine. I'm not saying you don't have to be going back and forth with the units and cards, but they're very both effectively well in their own right. So anyway, hopefully everyone's having a fantastic weekend, and hopefully everyone's having some fun playing Duel Links, or even playing the new game Anthem, or playing any other games that are out, especially Jump Force that came out a couple of weeks ago, or a week ago actually, or yeah, almost a week or so, a week and a few days. And yeah, I've just been grinding the Duel Links hype here, and just riding it along, especially with the Red Dragon Archfiend that came out, and of course the Nephthys cards that are out as well, which are very, very effective. If you're a fan of the Nephthys, they did update it now with those cards, because I know a lot of you guys were big fans of the Phoenix decks, and so definitely something to go look into. So I've been grinding on the PvP rankings. I've been up there. I might do some PvP rankings if you guys want to see that in a week or so. Let me know in the comments below, and I will do some. But for now, I'm just going to showcase Dark Magician for a little bit. And if you guys have suggestions or have a deck style that you guys use that you want me to check out, or even just see what you guys are doing with it or dueling with, let me know in the comments below. Let me know what your favorite decks to use. Could be Dark Magician, Blue Eyes, Nephthys, whatever. Let me know in the comments below. So yeah, just getting back to this game, I've been really not giving it as much attention as I have with Dokkan, but I want to try to differentiate myself. I will be uploading some more different games, not only these two, but now that I can kind of differentiate from this and other games, I'm going to upload some more Jump Force this week. But first, I want to upload this one because I know that you guys did support the Duel Links stuff, and I do love Duel Links. I don't hate it. I never had an issue with it. I just don't really play it as much as I did now, and I feel like I should not make excuses for it. But I will upload this video for you guys, and hopefully you guys enjoy this. And if you guys do, please slap a like on it and subscribe to the channel for more Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, and I will upload more if you guys want it. Arcana. Let's do this. Okay, so I'm gonna wait because I don't have my Ancient Rules, and turns over. Let's go. Ooh, Hinotama. Gotta love those burn decks. And here it comes. Should I let it happen? Let it happen. I'm alright. I'll be good. I got a Sphere Kuriboh on hand. I got another Sphere Kuriboh on hand, so I'm gonna have to wait a little while. But like I said, I do love this deck. I run it as much as I can. but there are some flaws to the deck, because obviously this deck requires that you have those cards immediately at hand, and if you don't, then you're gonna have some problems, and that is being the case. Now luckily for me, I have my Sphere Karibos, so I won't have to worry too much about that. Now of course if he attacks me, that's fine. We're gonna move to 500, it's okay. And yikes. Oh well then, he sacrificed his monster for that to happen. Great, this game really does not like me. I might just lose right now. Oh my goodness. Like I said, if you don't have the right cards coming out directly, you will be screwed. So I did win my first match, but I will probably lose this one very soon. So probably, but that probably might get me killed. Yep, there you go. As I told you. But I am glad either way that I'm still playing this for you, and you know, just testing out some stuff here and there. But I've been tweaking this deck for a while, but again, no excuses. I lost, it is what it is. But I do love running this deck when I can, and I do like playing with it here and there, just using different types of spell and trap cards, and just getting it all around fun opportunity to play with that deck. Let's go ahead and face one more person, and I guess you can call it fair and square. But another group of these fine gentlemen here, Loomis and Umbra, they're the original characters in Duel Links. Well, not Duel Links, but Yu-Gi-Oh! The original, which is we're hunters for Merrick. Or not Merrick, yeah, it is Merrick. Somewhat to it of Merrick. Boom. Oh god. Hopefully this time I get a better draw. Hopefully. Well, I'm okay with this. Because even if I get a Dark Magician out, yeah, it'll work out. I like this hand a little bit better than I like the last one. But like I said, it just depends on the draw. And that's one of the reasons why I try to differentiate with these decks as well. Okay, so he attacks that. Perfect. Give me my Dark Magician. Boom. But if I... Alright. Let's do this. No, of course, it'll give me Ancient Rules. Special summon my Cosmo. And of course, I'm going to activate my Birthright. And then... This is why I love this Dark Magician's deck. If you get the right cards in the right decks at the right time, you, my friend, are going to win this fight. Now I activate my Cosmo Brains effect. Sacrifice this guy to get another Dark Magician to the field. See, this is a much better hand. When I get this hand, I most likely will win. And of course I have another Dark Magician ready at hand if one of them goes, I have my Ancient Rules. Perfect example of why if you get a perfect hand like I did now, you are going to win that fight quickly. So yeah, there's that. There you go, Dark Magician, and the game Kapui. Perfect hand. Couldn't have asked for a better one. So this is how I run my Dark Magicians deck. I effectively have it to the point where I get my Dark Magicians out, I get my Ancient Rules out, and so and so. But I will update it with some of the cards that I need, like the Magician's Rod and Skilled Dark Magician, which I have one of, and I have one of the other Magicians, but I wanted to get a semi-deck out perfectly made for the occasion of using it like I did now with Cosmo and a lot of other cards that I have on here. So I'll show you what I'm running for my deck. I don't mind showing you because I've used many different variations of it, but I do know that there are some cards that are missing. But this is what I'm using. So I'm using Sphere Karibo, Cosmo, 3 Dark Magicians, Dark Magic Attack, 1,000 Knives, 3 Ancient Rules, Magic Formula, and Birthright. So if you guys think there's some differentiators here, you can change it up, make it tweaks to it, please let me know in the comments below. But let me know what your favorite decks are and what decks you're running. So thank you guys for stopping by and watching this video. And if you guys like this video, slap a like, subscribe to the YouTube channel. And as always, guys, stay awesome. Keep playing Duel Links.